Breaking news, Larry Nassar, former U.S. gymnast and Michigan State sports physician, has now turned into a prison mattress. And I can't think of a nicer guy for it to happen to. So anyways, let's talk about it. So Larry, who is serving hundreds of years in prison for actually, use my words in your Blue's Clues, assaulting 250 girls and women, is now having to use all his holes to keep from getting deader than hell in prison. Okay, all his holes. He had to sell his soul and his holes to stay alive. And it almost didn't work because last July, he done got almost stabbed to death inside of prison. But anyways, so he's in federal prison. He was down there in Florida, but they've recently moved him up there to Pennsylvania to a federal prison. But while he was down there in Florida, he was supposedly in prison with this person named Grace Penson in a high security prison, and we can all trust Grace, what she says, allegedly for educational purposes only. And she said that Larry was stuck in there with the Mexican gang members, and they was going to make him do the do. He was going to have to use his hole to stay alive, and they was making him do it, All the holes, Larry was having to pay them money, and they was having to use all his holes for him to stay alive. It couldn't happen to a nicer guy. I can't think of anybody else that I would want it to happen to besides Larry. I mean, Larry, you're doing great. I mean, imagine going from a respected doctor at Michigan State and for the U.S. Olympics team to becoming a federal prison mattress and glory hole. I mean, amazing the transformation you can make with the type of choices that you do. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'm going to talk to you later. And this is all allegedly for educational purposes only. Grace said it. I didn't.